Okay, we are doing a capture of the flat FPR XFL game between Seattle and Wisconsin. So I'm just gonna talk while I'm playing and see how this goes. Matt Asiata. Okay, so I'm gonna go 3-2-6 against this since he's looking to pound the flats. Asiata's got a decent card. I'm hoping for the one white die to cancel that out a bit. So take his best two receivers. He goes off tackle and picks up the white die equal to one. Help me out there. So this is kind of what I did against Tom, maybe too much. So now that he's in a standard set, I can't go three wide. It's so hard to break those habits of double teaming all the time. Fly to Roddy wide, doubling Roddy. So that was good. I didn't call run there. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been defensive back in zone. It would have been stopped anyway if I had just stayed home. So now we got 3rd and 5. Checking my run rating of my guy for that kind of contain. So we'll go 3-2-6. I need to put a guy in the middle in case he does decide to run it. But then I'm going to double team with the other one. I have a free safety that's a 6-4, so he should contain 2/3 of the time. And let's go to the guy who is the most dangerous. Screen right to Asiata. It's going to be guessed wrong on the quarterback's card, but strong safety containment stopped it. And he's going for it. So this is, you're going to get a lot more of these situations, even though he's on his own 36. Now I have to be very precise in my call here. So he's not going to run theoretic because right, wrong, he's got a lot of possibilities of missing it. So I say he's going to throw a flat pass. Check Asiata's, guessed right. No, he could run it with Asiata because he only misses guessed wrong on that. So double teaming the right guy, or let's see. I'm going to go with a double of Asiata, and I'll leave the flats alone, thinking he might throw look in. He does throw look in, but to Riddick, not Asiata. On my card, D card, it could be a stop. He gets the one on my card. That's what you get when you have an average pass defense. Even with a correct double team, that wouldn't have got stopped. Short pattern to Theo Riddick, covered by a 4 linebacker. Rogers, anytime he'll let me go 3-2-6 by going 3 wide, I'm going to try to stop it. So he'll throw to these backs as well, mixing it up left and right. Curl to Roddy wide, guess right, but look at that guess right card for Rogers. And his must run is pretty nasty. So how is his offensive line? 7, 4, 5, 4. Yeah, I am, bud. What's up? Yeah, I'll sign in for you. Go get it. No, look around. You have a charger over there?
Yeah.
Okay. Quick. Okay, go pee pee. I can tell you have to go. What?
My dog, they stole my money, but then I earned this much money left, and I'm a hobo.
Oh, wow.
And by the
Okay, here. You need to go pee pee right
I
now.
don't need to pee right now.
Okay. Sure seems like it to me. Looks like I accidentally muted my microphone on that computer exchange. So we're back in business. Tough to stop that Aaron Rodgers card. Oh boy. We got some interesting matchups here. The thing is with this flat pass does run, you're not going to get as many guessed wrong calls for Alfred Morris, which is kind of good in a way. I mean, you're going to get lower yards per carry, which are going to reflect more what you expect to see. A lot more run calls. So let's see his free safety. He has a 6 contained free safety, so it's going to be hard to get a dump off. Let's check out his defensive card. I think it's poor. Does he have poor? Yeah, he does. So you want to get one of those Defender X readings right here. Short gain. So the dump offs aren't affected by the flat passes as run, only the flat passes, which is as it should be. I'm going to have to throw him out of this defense. Since second short gain I've lost because he's calling more run. Like I said, this is a good thing. And really makes making good defensive calls a premium. Next, these 4th and 1s really difficult on the defense. He made a good call there. This is going to be bad for me. If I'd have gone flat, that would have been a first down. You can't just call pass all day. Oh, a fumble snap. That's not going to happen very often. Oh, Rodgers does have a little bit of a fumble snap, number 5.3. Off tackle guessed wrong. 3rd and 5. Correct double team on Douglas. Rogers can still complete that. So you can't just throw flats either, because you know they get into that habit of calling run, comfortably calling run. You do want to mix it in though. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Oh, that's a fortunate must run for RG3. When you have a poor run defense, you're probably gonna get more pass calls because you're worried about people trying to hit you deep, like I've been trying to do. And there it is, long gain. Odell Beckham, touch. Oh, not a touchdown. This is a problem for me. I'm not very good at this part of the field. Just keep getting stuffed. I got to be willing to throw it. And he calls pass. %48 chance of a sack. You see how my little pause is right here? And it's a sack. Like I said, I'm not very good at this part of the field for whatever reason. Bring in Hello here. All right, we're going to make him think that we're throwing the ball and try an in run with Griffin. Let's see what Griffin's in run. Should be pretty good. And he plugged that zone. Great stand by Butch. Fill up the cold waters, bud. I'll take 3 points. Should have been 7, though. Good stand by Butch. Good calls. We have to make the cake. We haven't made it yet. You have to eat lunch first. No more sweet things until lunch, after lunch, okay? Throw it away. Recycle box. Bomb to Jones, double teaming somebody else. It's 0 minute zone on the D card. That could be bad. But it's on the O card. When you got a quarterback like Rogers, you don't mind going up top. Often, early and often. Crossing pattern to Jones, double team correctly. Incomplete. On the, let's see. Asiata's a 5 pass blocker. I don't think he's going to be running here. He could, and I guess Rogers has a good must-run card, so I do want to take away those. Let's go to the guys he doesn't think I'm going to be double teaming. Didn't get, like Asiata should have been an obvious choice. Covered by a 0. And incomplete. I'll take it. Anytime you can make him punt, that's a good thing. Short punt. Beckham. No, I don't have much of a return card, but a fair catch here is fine. Instead of letting it roll. Got Hello in the game. He's got a nifty little running card. This time I got him empty again. Let's see if I can hit it. Missed it. But if he sees me throwing deep a lot, I can get the. I think this happens at least once a game where I lose a Griffin fumble. It's got to be the fifth one this year in my fourth game. That's just what you get when you get one of these flat pass wizards. They got to have something wrong with them. Screen left adds out. It's going to be guessed wrong on the quarterback's card. I only have one man in there. A run call would have been good there. Average pass D, average run D. I've showed this to him a couple times, but he's not throwing look-ins. That's going to change, right? Slant to Ebron, guessed right, but 3 men in zone against the average passing card, and we know Rogers' card is full of completions. And the receiver card helped him out there. Can't ignore Ebron, even though his card is not the best. What, you know, it's not bad, but that's average. A sack would be great here. I don't know why I would put him outside because it's going to be guessed wrong anyway. Got two guys coming, nobody covering the target. Got to watch those receivers. He's very good at throwing them. That's a silly call. Look at that guessed wrong card. Lucky roll there. Bring the heat and call pass. He might run it though. Down and out. I need a sack. 37% chance. Pause. Sack. Whew, that was good. Crossing pattern to Harry Douglas. Covered by a 4. Incomplete. Rogers has that plus 15 on 5, so he could have got a touchdown on his own card. But holding to a field goal here is the victory. Let's see if I can get away with the rest of the game without another Robert Griffin III fumble. And my 6 changed to a 5, doesn't make the block. I kind of like this Philadelphia Eagles offensive line, so I drafted them so I could get those block readings 2/3 of the times. But it hasn't quite worked out that way. Got to stick with it, though. I haven't really run enough. That's why you can't just go pass all day. So let's force Butch to be a little bit uncomfortable. If I get one of these runs, that might open things up. Otherwise, you just keep throwing flats. The dreaded 5. Guessed wrong. Missed a long game there. I have a feeling he's going to pull that extra DB back this time because I hit him a couple times with empty men in zone. No? Get a lucky roll on Griffin's card. You can eat somebody up all day like this. You can't just call run. Even if the guy goes 3-3, yeah, that's better. That's more promising. Might even stay 4-3. But then with a poor pass defense, you're leaving that guy 0 on the line. Just very tough to stop these offenses. He's not flooding the flats either. So many of us coaches have gotten into the pattern of calling run every single play. That's a good double team. He has a 10 rated outside linebacker in Julius Peppers. That's another good call because if it goes in the D card, I'm in trouble. But the offensive card, it guessed wrong. So this is the adjustment period. This is what all of us coaches are going to have to do in order to make this, to make this change, to get more into the modern game, to get those higher completion percentages, but not necessarily higher run. Higher points. You want to. That's why it works in tandem. The strong safety containment. So if I can pick this up, good. Of course, now I'm in that no man's land that I don't do well in. And a run call. And me afraid to throw it. Come on. Waste some time here at least. Guessed wrong, but not a good roll. I don't know, run or pass here. I think I'm going to try to run it in with hello. I think he's going to go for like 2 or 3 double teams. Which if it lands on Halu's card, it should be in good shape. Only 1 double team. Field goal or go for the touchdown? And if I go for the touchdown, what formation do I use? I don't need that. I need this. So Beckham's a max guy. Witten's not, but he's close. One step down. Floyd is not a max guy. I think I'm going to call timeout. I want to give him at least one more running back to think about. I just wish the full house I had Beckham on the other side. Jerome Brown, Preston Parker, but no Beckham because he's only a flanker. All right, we're going to pound this in. He's going to call run. So which guy gives me the best chance guessed right? Because I don't think he's going to key. I'm going over here. I think he's going to go run call, but he's not going to fill that zone. He did call run. I want the D card. Ah! Defensive end. Twice I've made foolish decisions. That's all right. I get the ball first. I should have kicked the field goal. Hindsight's 2020. Well, he can't take a knee here. I think I'm going to call timeout. Will he risk running it? Will he chuck it up? This could be interesting. Or does he throw flat? Oh, off tackle run. If I keyed Asiata, that could have been good. But instead, 17-yard gain. Because I had my 0 pass rusher in there. Ugh. The 6 would have beat him anyway. My 5. Well, so much for that. Bomb to Douglas, 2-minute zone. Quarterback card could be very good for him. Must run for plus 13. Look at that must run card. Ooh, Chihuahua. Square into Jones, gets 10. So doing a decent job of shutting down Rodgers in 9 of 20. It's not bad, all things considered. Sure. Sure. Does where is it at?
The little one? What bumblebee are they talking about? And that one too. You guys are upstanding.
You got to learn how to do it, buddy. I got this one, though. Very clearly launched the wrong one there. There we go. Trying to transform a. It's okay. And I did the wrong thing again because I'm not the home team. Third time's a charm. Yeah? Come here, Yosh. Give it to him, buddy. Okay. I had to mute that for a little bit. It's a long gain on a 3rd and 2. Guess wrong. You want that, buddy? You want to play games? You like it? Good job. I have to transform some guys. So I'm not seeing a lot of the run call out of the 3-3-5, which means I can run a little bit freer and still try to hit those flats. Morris is having a really rough day today. 10 runs for 13 yards. There's a 9-yard run. Probably his longest of the day. Run call. Touchdown. Now I get to stop that crazy Aaron Rodgers card. Crossing pattern to Jones, guessed right, but only 3 men in zone. Double teaming Theo Riddick as he is throwing to his backs a little bit. Parrish Cox makes the play. Okay, so 3 wide. I'm going to go 3-2-6. Bomb to Jones, 0 men in zone. Guessed right. Sack chance? No. Dump off for 7. No sack chance because there was no high linebacker. I do have a nice pass rushing linebacker that I should be sending in there a little bit more. Curl to Roddy White, guessed right, 3 men in zone. Should be a completion. And it is. Again, I'm begging him to go 3 wide. I feel much better when he's 3 wide. Short pattern to Theo Riddick, sending the house so he's not covered. 3 men in zone. Okay, good. Second and 10. This is the thing I can hope for the best. Screen right to Asiata is going to be guessed wrong. But it's on the D card, thank goodness. I'll take the +4. Okay, hold on 1 second. All right. I wasn't just thinking about it. I was actually doing a little child care talking to. Sideline left is going to be guessed wrong. D card, it might stop it, but O card, this is going to be a first down. D card stopped it. Oh, going for it. Okay. He's going to be a little frustrated, I think. Screen right to Asiata, correctly double teamed. The rule's gone. Roger still has some completions there, but no, he missed it. So you got to be good with your double teams. You cannot be sloppy jalopy. I'm not sure the 4-2-5 is the best answer. I'm telling you, if somebody goes 3 wide, you almost got to go 3-2-6. Yeah, I don't think I like that 4-2-5 as a way to stop the flat pass quarterbacks. It's good if you double the right guy, but why not go 3-2-6? I guess right, because he had enough on the line of scrimmage. But if he had been doubling Morris, that would have been a pick. Oof, that would have been devastating. We haven't seen a run call when he's in 3-3-5 yet. There's the first one. I almost went deep. Was really thinking about it. The bailout 10. And the Shank field goal. This team, man, this team's so frustrating. Second time I've gotten one of those failed fourth down conversions and haven't taken advantage of it. Okay, I sense a little pattern of, well, it's not a pattern, it's one play, but I think we're going to see some runs here to try to get me to call run, which I'm going to do right now. You know that? Okay, so now the 3-2-6. Ebron. 4-minute zone. Guessed right, but that's going to be a completion anyway. Right, wrong, or doubled. Ah, almost called run there. That would have been a good time to flip the guy over there. 20-yard gain. Oh, he's got me on the run now. That's going to be a big completion. Would have been a pick if I would have dropped the guy into the short zone. Bomb to Jones, correctly doubled with some heat coming. Do we have a D chance? Nope, but an interception. Nice. I'll take it. See, then all the games are not going to be high scoring. You know, we've seen some missed opportunities here, some good defense, and some turnovers kind of write the story. I kind of think he's happy for me to keep running it. I'm going to hit a big number at some point. Not yet, though. So much for patterns. I'm running 3 times in a row. I did beat him on a 3rd and 2 like this for a deep pass, but there's the dreaded 5. Now I'm going to get a little crazy. Oh, pays off. Defensive right tackle 0 or plus 22, and Aaron Donald's 4. See, this is a bug. It displays as a 5, but it's been reduced to a 4. I got to fix that. See, it's a 4.9 if you hover. There's the flat passes. Consider guessed wrong. White die 1 helped him out there. Fitzgerald's is not a great candidate here, but that's a name. He probably wants to double him. He doesn't, though. Could be good. Sack chance, though. 33% sack chance over here. Check it out over here. That's not the number. I guess it is the number. That's a brutal twist there. I should have brought in Hello. That's my own fault. Bomb to Jones. Double team the wrong guy, but I am bringing heat. Do we have a sack chance? Nope. Defender extra long gain. He connects his 6 against my 5. Big play there. Parrish Cox could not make the play. I'm bringing everybody. Screen lefty Asiata. There's still a guy there, but guessed wrong. Flat passes runs. Touchdown. Brutal swing there. Fun game, though. This is good. Now, 7:30. Got to get down the field. 6 white die roll. Six white die roll again. Would have been a flat passes wrong on my card, but on his card, that's a stop. He might drop that defensive end down. No, guessed wrong. Flat passes runs. He double teamed the right guy, but Robert Griffin III can complete those. Good call by him. Otherwise, it would have been a few more yards. And there's a receiver fumble. Thanks to my Robert Griffin III 4 quarterback receiver fumble rating. That's the problem with this team. I can drive up and down the field, but at some point I get hit by that. I'm not getting any help with my pass rush. He has good pass blocking, though. You just stop here. Square out left or righty white. 2-minute zone. On his card, though, it's because it's going to be guessed wrong. And there it is, first down. Got to be so precise with your double teams. Oh, I think I can go 3-3-5 now. Quick into Theo Red. It's going to be guessed right, but 0 as a linebacker in the zone. Off tackle right. Guessed wrong. Only 4, though. 3rd and 4. All right, so I'm going to either double team 2 guys or call a run. I think he's going to go to one of the backs. Nope, should have called run. Guessed wrong. That's going to be tough to stop. I need 5, 4. Nope, didn't get it. It was a 6. So guessed right, would have been stuffed. Okay, 2nd and 8. Gotta call a run, Dennis. Come on. I'm thinking he's thinking just one flat pass, and I'm home free. Button hook. It's going to be guessed right. Would have been incomplete. Would have been really nice. 3rd and 5. Okay, I kind of want him to run it here. He's got 0s as his run blockers. The D cards are not going to help him. I'm going to put this guy there for containment. Actually, I'm going to put this guy there for containment so I can double team two guys. Well, his tackle made the block. What can you do? 4 rated Justin Pugh just won the game for him. And that's it. Seattle goes down to Wisconsin, even though, let's see the turnover advantage. Let's see. I must turn over at least 3 or 4 times. Let's see, reports, box score. So what do we have? No picks. That's good. 2 lost fumbles. Only a 2-0. Oh, but the missed 4th down conversions, or that hurt. That could have been some points. Still a fun game. So I'm going to shut down the broadcast, talk to Butch and Aim. We'll talk to you guys later.